they call it the red carpet to end all red carpets, an all couture blazing sartorial spectacle that's gilded beyond belief. And at $50,000 per ticket or $300,000 per table, albeit the cheaper ones, that description of the annual New York fashion extravaganza known as the Met Gala would not be an exaggeration. It's a chance to see a lot of cash and creativity, and it's designed for the privileged few, so no need to bother setting it against the backdrop of global volatility and economic uncertainty, or even the starker divisions between wealth and poverty. So what is it that makes the Met Gala so phenomenally popular over the years, and what can we expect to see this year? Well, for more on this, I'm joined now live from New York by Arise Entertainment anchor Kachi Ofia. Great to see you, Kachi. You look absolutely incredibly elegant there. I mean, you fit naturally into the surroundings, but someone described the Met Gala as an all couture blazing sartorial spectacle, a barometer for the 21st century, albeit a richly gilded one. I mean, tell us more about what you're seeing there and what you're expecting to see at that fashion extravaganza.
Well, at this point in time, it's just a couple of minutes away. We're currently at the holding area for press, and we are waiting to be let into the tent. But you're absolutely correct, Charles. The reality is, over the last few years, the Met Gala has built its prestige to the point where it goes beyond how much a ticket costs. Realistically, not one celebrity oftentimes would end up buying that ticket. So you find brands actually buying this ticket on behalf of individuals. Put in context, Zendaya, she has a new movie, The Challenge is ready to be released, it's out, she's doing promotional runs. Realistically, publications, with regards to her film, would buy her the tickets, and she's actually one of the hosts for tonight. But Anna Wintour has done a fantastic job in building the prestige. Every year, there's a new theme, there's an exclusive guest list, and realistically, this is the only space where you will find a convergence of as many stars as we usually find from different industries, sports, Hollywood, fashion, all in the same place at the same time. And of course, we get exclusive interviews that usually will be very difficult to come by. Everything else that happens in the Met Gala, well, it's this big secret because phones are not allowed inside. But again, let's not forget why we are here. The Costume Institute's exhibition for this year, Sleeping Beauties, Reawakening Fashion, is trying to put together as many funds as possible. What? Oh, no, not yet. No, just 1 second. I'm just doing like a piece of cam. Apologies on that, Charles. I'm trying to act like I'm doing a recording, so it's not obvious. But yes, put together funds from what's happening this evening to, help with its exhibition. So that's the primary reason we're here. It's actually a fundraiser, but a very, very glamorous fundraiser. Back to you, Charles.
Well, absolutely, and I think you handled that very well just there. Catchy. I mean, it was very natural and sort of, the way you kind of transited from one to the other. But you're talking about it being a fundraiser. I mean, I'm told that a single ticket is selling for $50,000 and a table is going for $300,000. I mean, that's an eye-watering amount of money.
Oh, Charles, come on. Let me tell you a little secret. It's actually $75,000 for the year 2024. So that price has gone up significantly for a single ticket. Now, picture this. Sleeping Beauties, Reawakening Fashion is focused on the rarest of outfits. Most of these clothes haven't been worn in years, in decades. They've only been put out one time. They are so rare that they've been kept in exclusively curated glass boxes. And this is what the Costume Institute intends to exhibit for the Met season for this period. Now, you ask yourself, how do they come about these items? How do they maintain the Institute? How are they able to properly curate and preserve these pieces of art? It's money, Charles. Realistically speaking, it's money. The reality is other industries could do the same, but for the Costume Institute, which has to do with the world of fashion. This is how they've chosen to do it, by celebrating the Met Gala and also raising some money while at it.
Well, I mean, nevertheless, you talked about the cost of the tickets. You talked about what they're doing. I mean, the theme of this year's sort of gala. Is it that exclusivity and that sort of visual distraction? Because we've seen some amazing, costumes and things. They call it the red carpet to end all red carpets. Is it that that's made the Met Gala so phenomenally popular over the years?
Precisely, absolutely. It's the fact that one time a year, celebrities from around the world come together to not just curate any outfit. A themed outfit for this year is the Gardening of Time. So the designers that will be on display today are designers who are naturally inclined to curate outfits that pertain to the theme, which of course for this year is Gardening of Time. So yes, the celebrities on the carpet, the extravagant outfits, and I must add, the interviews. The Met Gala is the one place where you're not told what to ask or when to ask. You go for it, you ask, and it becomes news around the world the next day. So these are the perks that make the Met Gala exactly what it is.
I mean, on that note, we're hoping to hear we're hoping to get some really interesting interviews from you. Kachi, thank you very much indeed. Arise Entertainment anchor Kachi Ofia talking to me there live from New York. That's it for this edition of Arise Prime Time. Join us again tomorrow. From me and the entire team here in Abuja and New York, bye-bye and thank you for watching.